Alright, 2 questions. What do you mean Bara booty cam? And second question, where is my face gone? I swear, I think it's Tiny Glade. I can't begin a Tiny Glade stream without something odd happening. Where's my face? Where's my... Why am I just a forehead? One moment. Where's my frickin'... Where's the rest of my body gone? Is it over here? Is this it? No. There we go. Bam. Alright, there we go. I have my face back. Stage 1. Getting the stream going. Second question. What are you talking about? Where did this come from? Why? No, I don't even have a booty to show you. What do you mean? You want me to just stream, like, from up here? You want to just my ass hanging down into the frame? This is it? This is the stream? I'm just up here? Why? I got questions. What's wrong with you? Why you like this? Well, if you want to get particular about it, I suppose my tail is kind of my booty. Oh dear. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to Tiny Glade. With no booty cam this time. It's been a little minute since we were in the Glade. I will take a moment to remind everybody what we were up to. This is what we did last time. We built a little sort of townhouse terrace, I suppose. It's got a little underneath section. I can go down here. There's a well, some houses. Looks very quaint from above, very cute. There's gardens. That's what we did last time. No, there is no booty cam. It's just Tiny Glade. Tiny Glade with no booty cam. Did I say something about a booty cam at some point and forgot? I feel like I'm being gaslit. And the time before the town, we built this little village over here. It was the first thing we did, just trying to figure out how the game works. There's a little swampy witch hut thing in the corner. And this is where, I don't know, the gnomes live, I suppose. It's your sub goal. No, that's gaslighting. I know for a fact that my sub goal is not anything to do with a booty cam. That I know. Oh, we did like a little path. I didn't know we did this. Cute. Shib. The overall goal of this little glade is we're going to build a castle. We're going to put a castle up on this mountain. And the reason I waited a couple of weeks to play Tiny Glade again is they've increased the height limit. So I've already been in and I have increased these mountains as high as they'll go. You know, this back one is as high as it can go. And I've also increased the build limit to buildings. So if I do this. Oh, look how tall we can go now. We can put a hell of a castle up here now. I don't know if I'll need all this height, but it's an option. So yeah, I wanted to wait for that. That's a hell of a difference. How do I get rid of this? I don't remember. Boom. Oh. Mois. Welcome in, Mal. Are we calling you Mal now? Welcome in, Mal. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hello. I want to dive into this game and stay there. I know, right? Isn't it just quaint? I want to live in here. This looks nice. I want to live in this strange little pillar house. Looks cozy. Exactly. Oh, that was one of the things they updated since I last played. Is if I turn it to nighttime, they improved the lighting. So before, I think because I had too many lights, like I had a bunch of lights over here. By the time I got over here, there was like they wouldn't come on. But now, look, look at them. It's full lighting everywhere. Look how cozy it is. You guys are smooching already? 16 minutes into the Tiny Glade stream. There's tongue. Seems a bit early. Yeah, and it is, right? It's very pretty. Yeah, I mean, I won't build in nighttime because I'd like it to be able to see, but it is very pretty. So yeah, there's the lighting change and there's the height change. I think that's everything. Although this is a small rant. I need game developers to post less information about like future updates for their games, because as I was booting this up for today, I saw a blog post being like, oh, we're working on adding stairs to Tiny Glade in the next update. There'll be stairs. And now I'm like, well, I don't want to play anymore until you add stairs, because I know that if I want stairs, I have to do this. And I have to build them one step at a time. And now it's just being dangled in front of me that stairs are on the way. And I keep doing this with like every game I play. I'm like, oh, I should play that game. And then there's like a dev blog being like, next patch, things are going to be really cool. And I'm like, well, fine, I guess I'll just wait. I guess I won't play then. I need to be stopped. It's my fault. This is totally my fault. But I'm pinning it on the devs. It's their fault. Anyway, what doing? Ah, yes, last time when we finished off, this was a while ago, but I remember, my brain's good. We had 3 ideas of what to continue with before we commit to the castle on the hill. Oh, we did this as well. Little pond. I forgot about this. We were going to do a little Maramalis themed spooky, skelly graveyard. We were going to do a Captain Persic themed forest bakery. Or I believe this was Haz's suggestion. Or we were going to build a bouncy castle in the woods. Which I love the idea of. Maybe we can maybe we can use the bouncy castle as a blueprint, you know? We can like sketch out the real castle in plastic. I think that could work. For the sheep, exactly. The sheep need something to do. Bird on a sheep. You're facing the wrong way if you're meant to be the captain of this sheep. You're not looking the way... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb. My bad. A studio shack? That could be what this is. I could make a little studio shack somewhere. How much room do we have? Where have we not put anything? We've got like this area here. I think this area is empty. And then there's like this section. Where to put what? What do we build first? I think that's the question. Do we think we can do all 3 of these in one play session? Am I that good? feel the graveyard will be the quickest. That'll be the easiest, right? I wonder where we could put that. Like in Kiki? Like the Ghibli film? That Kiki? Or is there a different Kiki? Graveyard. Where could the graveyard go? Maybe here, because it's like next to where the castle will be. That kind of makes sense. We could build a little bridge. Although it does mean your nice picnic spot is overlooking the graveyard. Is that a bit ominous? Is that a bit creepy? Or is that the vibe we're going for? The shack with the artist girl? Yes, exactly. That's our studio. Shack in the woods. I think over here is fine. We can like tuck it. We can like tuck it into this corner. Excuse me, trees. I'm not deforesting, I'm just relocating. Oh, that was another thing they changed, is you can move individual objects now. You can like micromanage the scenery. So like, let me show you. Okay. What would be a good example? Right, so in here, when you place a door or something, right, it generates stuff. So there's just like a flower pot here. Before, that's just completely random. But now you can actually grab it and you can move it around and you can put it wherever you want. You can micromanage your decorating, which does mean everything will take 10 times longer trying to get it perfect. But that's okay. Okay, let's move these rocks. Let's make a little rock line, I think. I feel like the fence needs to be broken. It's got to look spooky, which means everything has to be in disrepair, obviously. Oh, that's new. How do I like... I swear there was a way, it's been a minute, to like style the fence. Maybe fences didn't have a style option. Don't remember, it's been too long. We can colour them. Dark? I kind of like that colour actually, I think it's fine. And then what was our design idea? Where are we? Just like a short wall. Ah, that was it. Yes, yes, the walls have styling. My bad. Oops, 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 oops. How do I... I want to do it without closing the menu. I don't know if I can. Okay, I think it just always closes the menu. How did I achieve this? Just slightly wider. Ah, okay, so it just randomizes. Yeah, yeah. And then they were just dark. Alright, well that's easy. We can bash through that. I'm not sure what this does. It looks the same to me. What does the hammer do? Scary. I don't know. Hey look, when they add stairs... Next patch, we can come back and we can put some lovely stairs down from the hillside into the graveyard. That'll be nice. Which way should things face? I'm thinking do like lengthways and they face that way, inward. Oh, I'm gonna have to shrink all of these one by one, aren't I? Alright, well, let's just commit. At least they're coming out grey. I don't have to repaint them all. Who's it? I thought this little, like, render marking on the wall was, like... I don't even know. I don't know why I tell you guys these things sometimes. I thought it was, like, half a Pikachu. Like someone had... It's like a... It's like a Pikachu skin rug. Please tell me you see what I mean. It looks like... yeah, moving on. You're dumb, Bara. Actually stupid. Can I, like, point? No. Maybe I don't mean Pikachu. The one with the ears, what's it called? I want to say it's called like Minute or something. Minip. I don't know. I'm not committing to this. It's stupid. Oh, it's gonna bug me now though. Which one do I mean? I'm gonna Google it. Pokemon Minim, maybe? Minun. Right, okay. I'm gonna prove myself correct here real quick. Does this work? Can I just drag an image into OBS nowadays? No, I can't. How old do I want to sound nowadays? Back in my day, OBS wasn't as advanced as it is now. You young'uns and your technology. You don't know how hard it was. I'm getting you the image. I'm proving myself correct. All right. Am I going to be in the wrong here? Where was the one? This one. Flip. Right. Imagine you took this guy and you skinned him and turned him into a rug, and then you threw him at the wall. Splat. That's what I saw. The second I placed this wall, that's what I saw in my mind, was someone threw a minim at the wall so hard, it left an imprint. Look, if you're saying no because that's a messed up thing to say, I agree. But you see the vision, right? You see what I mean? I'm not insane. I'm not crazy. Get out of here, Minim. You suck. What, cat? What is it? I need to set these to the, yeah, to that one. Oh wait, was it already set to that? Am I dumb stupid? I'm a dumb stupid. I don't do that to people. I don't turn people into rugs. That's odd behavior. That's not something I would probably want to do either. It's like half a skull. Yeah, it looks like half a skull of the Pokemon Minim. That's what it looks like. Is that crazy? I know, I gotta make some of these look. Go scrungly at the top. It doesn't want to go scrungly at the top. Oh, is this in 2 pieces? Is that why? Is that why you're not happy? Well, you're just a very nicely made one. You get to be square. Perfect. Perfect. Sure, that one's got a hole in it. Very nice. Yeah, that one. Oh, this one's falling down. Are these the right height? It's too small, too big? I have no context. Why am I the way that I am? Because I strive for perfection in all things and have clearly achieved it. What are you implying? You're trying to say something negative about me? Why? That isn't nice. Wait, doesn't doing this imply they were all, like, buried yesterday? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do this to all of them. Makes it look like something dreadful has happened here. We'll just do the odd one. You can bury post there right now. We have the technology. That we actually do have the technology for. That's too many flowers. Okay, right. So I want, like, a normal amount of flowers. So if can I abuse the new system to do that? So I place house. I give house window. And then I click on window until flowers. None of these things. Oh, that's a cart full of flowers. Not quite the same thing. Okay, maybe a door? How do I get flower pots? Well, oh, that's a flower pot. We got one. It's not Baripo staring. Well, you broke it, clearly. Clearly that's on you. Also, yes it is. It Baripo stared on my end. Do you have the extension installed? You silly. You silly fool. I assume it didn't tell you that. Give me more flowers. I'm gonna be here all day. That's a bit excessive, but sure. Why not? Gimme. Cute. Gimme. Oh, well, you can't see it. It's okay. I can see it. That's all that matters, right? I think there might only be 2 flower pots. This bench has flowers. Oh, that's just the ground. The ground has flowers on it, although I probably should have a bench. Let's have a nice little reflection bench, you know? How do I... Yes. Oh, there's a copy button. Oh my god. There's a copy button. I don't need to sit here and... Okay. Yeah, I tried Windows for a bit, but I kept getting just carts. Like, there's these flower boxes, but I can't grab those. That's the same one. There might only be 2... I've seen a sunflower, though. Hang on. I'm going back to town. What's in here? Yeah, there's a sunflower. Yoink. Spin. Any more flowers in town? Look at all the birds, so many. Might be it. Red ones. I think it's just red, purple, and sun. That's all I can see. Any in the village? I didn't rob the town, I duplicated them. I stole an exact genetic copy, which is ethically fine. Yeah, I think we got all the flowers types there are. Meow. Which means I can explode this. Bye-bye. I should probably put an actual path in that's not just digging marks. Some lighting. A dead tree. We don't want a dead tree. No, I can't copy that. How does this look? Nighttime. They're green. That's not appropriate. This is not a Halloween decoration. This is real. Whoever at the council approved this. It's not a funny joke. But could they be purple for Mara Malice? You can change the lighting level. Now it's spooky like Mara. Is there any room for some flowers? Maybe like that. Calm down. Calm down. Just sure, a little bit there. Look, I asked you for suggestions last time, and that's what we got. You didn't request a house, so you don't get a house. You get a graveyard. It's just how it goes, okay? I think a few more on that side, and we can probably call it. Do you need to sleep as a skeleton tuber? I'm not convinced you do. And we'll copy some flowers over. So you don't need to, but you can. That's not fair. You get the best of both worlds there. You don't get tired, but you can nap if you want to. Doesn't seem reasonable. Bara. Yes, Alex. Oh. Excuse me, I'm just having a quick drink. Ugh. Why add me? Do you have a suggestion? Do you have a building suggestion? I'm open. Alright. I think that's the best we can achieve with the tools we have. Perish. Example graveyard. A small tavern. I like that idea. And a brothel. Okay, well, the brothel can be implied. Yeah, we could do that. Would we attach it to the town? Or would it be outside of town, maybe? Just before town. We'll think on it. Hang on, let me just put a building here to remind me that we had another idea. There we go. That will remind me. Can we do, like... Oh, you can't do, like, wooden walls, can you, really? You can do that, I guess. What looks tavern-y? Sure, yeah. Needs to look homely, you know? There you go. That'll remind me. Oh, I've become bloody little, haven't I? Oh well. Turns out the redeems are working. Yeah, let me get back up into frame. Hello. Boba make brothel. That's messed up. You're gonna make this little guy do it? That's not okay. Alright, we'll go in order. We'll do little bakery next. Because that didn't take very long. Little bakery should be buried in the woods. It should be like here by the river. Is that guy? Oh my god. This tree's huge, right? Am I crazy? I don't know, you could get trees this big. Monster tree. Right, let's make a little clearing. I don't know how big it's gonna be. Yeah? Tuck it away. I'm guessing this was the color scheme. Oh, it does look kind of cat, actually, doesn't it? Just brickwork, maybe? Oh, sadly, you can't stack the monocle with the boa. Boa doesn't have a monocle. It's difficult to hide a building in the forest that is going to be bright pink, but I'm going to try. Question. What does a bakery look like? How do I make this look like a bakery? I think it needs a cute archway. That seems important. Which I think you do like this? No, no, like this. Okay, now if I move... okay. You have to keep it on the thing. Okay, I'm cooking. I'm cooking an idea. I think what I'm going to do is have a longer, thinner building. Right. Two of them. Separated with an archway. Alright, something like this. Sure, we can play with the details later. And then if I have another one... Squeeze. Like a courtyard? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe these need to be... Brain's working overtime. Alright, hang on. Like this, two little buildings, and then picture this. Right? Does that make sense? It seems too big. I might have to clear some of these trees and just put them back later because I can't see. Sorry, environmentalists. We'll put them back, I promise. I'll leave the big one. I like the big one. Alright, now I can see. Does this make any sense? I think it does. I just need to do away with the roofs. Which I don't remember how to do. Oh, squish. That's how. Squish. 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 I think I'm cooking something. At the tavern with the boss, once they get hammered. Well, that is the business model, I suppose. I don't know how to do internals very well. I've seen some people do it, but it looks finicky, to say the least. I will try and give it a go. I dread to think how long that's going to take. because I can't go any thinner. Yeah, I kind of like this. I feel like I want a roof over these front two. Can you go on top? Is that an option? All right. Well, okay. Well, yes, that's what I want. You go pancake mode. Oh, that's nice. Oh, a little like crenellation-y doodad. And then you have roof. Can I put stuff on there? No. Stinky. Maybe just like this. Is that cute? Oh, I'm big again. Back down we go. Yeah, so it's like you come to the bakery, right? This is probably a bit tall. Wrong thing. Try again. Wrong thing. Baranome Kimiko. Click on the right thing. I'm little again. How many points do you have? Do you can keep me little forever? Well, let's stack up the. Oh yes, we need some. This will help. Why is it so messy in here? I need a floor, I guess. How do you check? Yeah, there's a command for it, I think. It might be like exclamation mark souls, probably. It's been a minute since I settled this up. It'll be in the description. Well, there we go. That answers that. You have 2,000. How low can I go? Oh, that's the roof. That's not what I meant. What did I mean? This. That's quite nice. There is a random rock. Can we get these out of here? Yeah, let's get these out of here. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you. Points well spent, I think. I picked up this wheel. I don't particularly want it. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. No, I don't want to hang washing up in here. It's the inside of a restaurant. Let's not. Let's pretend it's a tablecloth. Was that a stepladder? It's now a bookcase. Got no books on it, but that's a bookcase. Storage corner. I wonder if I can make a table somehow. Oh, my door's in the ground. 1 second. Give me a table. That's firewood. Basket. Bags. Another stepladder. Oh, that's bakery thing. This is perfect. What are the chances? Give me another one. One more. Oh, there's no room to sit and eat the bread now, but there is there is actually bread in here. It's fine. The customers sit inside now. They buy outside and they eat inside. I've changed the rules. What else might we want? Go on, give me a table. I know you can do it. No, no, no. Is that a table? Might be close enough. I had one of those right here. Pumpkin, that's food. That's not bad, man. It's not bad at all. Let's get some flowers. What's this? What is this? Did I do this? Why is there a bunch of fences stacked over here? Not sure. Question of the century, Xbox or PlayStation? Well, nowadays, I have to be one of those people that goes, PC. When I was younger, it was... Oh, I don't know. Because it was mostly... Okay, here's what it was. Did you build over Haz's swamp? I don't think so. I think that's over here somewhere. This is Haz's little watering hole. There you go, there's his flag. It's his little pond. Yeah, I don't know what the fences were. Oh, the random bits of wood. Yeah, no, we're okay. Here's my opinion on it. Xbox was the better social console, and PlayStation was the better, like, just playing single player games console. That was my experience with it anyway. When I had both consoles, I had a 360 and a 3, I think, as in a PlayStation 3. I don't know what these are, but they're going here. I didn't want 2 of them. Well, I guess I have 2 of them now. Rich boy? Well, look. It was... I had both of the consoles at the same time, but that was... What have I done here? But that was to counteract the fact that I didn't have any game console for a very, very long time, and I was always the person that didn't have one. I think I had the first one I ever had was like a DS. Like the basic, original DS. Why is this bush in the way? But yeah, eventually we did get one of each console. How do I blend you in? Apparently you're the same, but you're not. You look different. What do? How do I make... do I just give up on blending it and have it stand out? That's not too bad. Yeah, see, I'm not old. I didn't have a SNES. Although saying that, I had friends that did. Maybe I am. Maybe I am old enough. That's just when we were too poor to have games. Because yeah, I had friends that had a what was the other one? The 64? Was that SNES era? Nintendo 64? Or GameCube? I don't remember. I didn't have any of those. So I don't know. We had a PlayStation 1 we weren't allowed to touch. And we had like a big like 90s desktop PC that was dreadful. This is quite cute. I didn't think this was gonna look good, I'll be honest, but it's worked out quite cute. Can I add some ambient trees back? For the PlayStation conversation though, I basically only played one game really on our PlayStation, and it is the best video game possibly of all time ever. I don't think it will be outdone. Is Little Big Planet. Best game series, full stop. Nothing beats it. I basically played it non-stop. It's the only game I played for a very long time. Give me this tree. Give me the big tree. There we go. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. I want more big trees. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I need to... Sorry, I forgot. It's just habit. Fine, I'll stay up here so I can be more. Hello. How do I big tree? I want more big tree. How do? Is it just like a small chance to get big tree? Water it? I can place it in water. I don't think it's big though. I don't know. I see lots of space, maybe? Let's clear the trees from here. Big tree. Nope. And big tree. Hold it. Yeah. Hold it down doesn't seem to do anything. Double click? No. Hello! Oh my, you're unlocking a memory. Who used to say groovy? Isn't that Nerd Cubed? You just transported me back 10 years. Does he still say that? I don't know how to get big tree. I'm gonna Google it. Tiny Glade big tree. Oh, it's just like a naturally spawning... It's just on the glade. And you can't make it or move it. It's just there. I see. Jack and Dean. Ah, yes. I think it was both of them, unless I'm just horribly misremembering. I'm not old. I'm not old. Be nice to me. Alright, well, I guess the bakery just gets to have the big tree then. I'll put it here to disguise it, you know? So it can be all, like, hidden away in the woods and stuff. Although, speaking of hiding it away in the woods, let's put some lights on it so it's really obvious. Let's do a little welcome lamp. And then maybe some little wall lamps in here. Isn't that cute? Oh, up there. Yeah, there we go. Welcome in, Haz. You didn't miss it. You're here just in time. Are you saying that you are old at 18? That's gonna hurt some people in this chat. That's gonna upset some people. I am the ripe old age of 18. My joints are going already. Well, I don't know why everybody this week thought stream was yesterday. I thought it was yesterday. Haz thought it was yesterday. Apparently Noah thought it was yesterday. Wait, what day is it? I do normally stream on a Thursday, actually. That would make sense. Banana bread? Heck yeah. Bring it over to the bakery when you're done. We'll sell it for a 400% markup. I feel like Kat has probably gone to bed, so I can't ask her for her opinion on her bakery. I'm very upset. Oh, chimney on the side is way cuter. Discord will get a picture, let's go. Join the Discord if you want banana bread pics. It's not a euphemism. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I would like to do... Okay, here's a bold idea. This might work. This is going to look terrible. You got to trust. I'm going to place a giant box over everything. But what if I do this? Can I do like a pagoda? Is that the word? Like a roof that's not a roof. Just a shallow little... Oh, yes. Yes. What about like the hallway? How big can I? Is that too big? That's too big. That looks goofy. Yeah? Why? So you don't get rained on, silly. You don't want to be out here enjoying your bread and then you get rained on. I mean, it looks a little funny, but I kind of like it. What are we doing right now? We are building Catherine Persig's forest bakery. Hidden away in the woods. Even though she abandoned us and went to bed, so she can't tell us what she thinks. I'm gonna angrily send her the VOD. Alright, I think I'm done fiddling. I think I'm gonna leave this for now. Check mark. Up to OSHA standards? Do you think this looks like it's up to OSHA standards? I'm not sure it is. I don't know what's supporting this brickwork, but it might just be hopes and dreams. I don't think this is up to code. Oh no, never mind. Haz says it is. You're OSHA approved, aren't you, Haz? Pretty certain. One of your many accolades, right? Yeah, you got it with the forklift certification. Came in the mail at the same time. Oh, there's a little guy trying to break into my office. Hello? You want to come say hi? So I'm still cat sitting for Mara. You want to come and say hi to stream? Oh, I went to pick him up and he left. He hates me. Sorry, guys. No Bungus cameo. Bungus. No, he's gone. Sad indeed. This is very off center, I've just noticed, but it's a design choice. It's a design choice. Don't worry about it. It looks kind of funky from above. I now hate this. I thought it was cool and now I hate it. What about just a thin one for the walkways? The only thing I kind of don't like is that it just looks... there's no, like, roof at all. Yeah, that... I like that. And then maybe lose the... I'm back. I'm big again. How long is it going to last this time? Maybe lose the crenellation? Yeah. What if it was small and halved? Like a canopy. I don't know what that means. My cat pisses on her water bowl if anyone else drinks from it. Okay, I'm confused. If she pisses in her water bowl, where does she then drink from? And two, the way you said that, to me, to my brain, kind of sounded like you were talking about people. Like if a human tries to drink from her water bowl, that's her defense. Other animals. Okay, glad you clarified. You know, it could have been anything. Could have been anyone. No, I don't think my idea is panning out. I can't make the roofs, like, skinny enough. It's that or nothing. I want them to be real thin, but I don't think I can do that. Alright, never mind. It's just, it never rains on the Glade. It's always sunny. There's no need. It just doesn't need a roof. Don't worry about it. It's the bomb in this case. Piss. Alright. I'm gonna declare the bakery open for business. Wait, can I add a sign? Or is that not a thing? I can add a flag. We'll pretend this is a little bakery sign. Yellow. The color of bread. Your cat understood that you were upset at your neighbor and went and pooed on them? You know, it sounds unbelievable, but it is a cat. I think it's possible. Oh, he's back. Hello. You don't wanna come up? Say hi. Say hi to stream. You wanna say anything? No. Okay. He just stared silently into the microphone like, no, I will not be exploited like this. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to talk. He just glared at the mic like, no. I'm not having this. Put me down. I want some trees closer to the edge. There you go. Now it has tucked away vibes. That's better. Please, sir, unhand me. Put me down. I've had enough of this. I'd be down for it. You know those movies where the entire premise is just like an animal starts talking and that's enough for 3 hours of cinema? I think if I was in one of those movies, I would probably just accept it. Like if you came home after a long day of work and your dog just looked up at you and just went, "Hi, welcome back." I think you'd just go, "Yeah, all right, okay. We're doing this now, are we?" I think you'd just roll with it. I don't think you'd question that. It would make life easier. Is it insanity though, or is it just a bit of whimsy? I do wish I could make these thinner. But alas, I cannot. I think you would get some great conversations out of an animal. Just anything. Just a mouse. I think they'd be good chat. I think they'd have stories. You know, like not many humans that you speak to can you strike up conversation with and they'll be like, oh, this one time I had to run away from a lion. Oh, it was crazy. But every single mouse you talk to is going to have an insane story like that. They'll be like, yeah, and then I jumped from this mile-high fence and I fell like 400 feet and the giant tiger was chasing me. I mean, they're just talking about like, you know, tabby cats and garden furniture, but from their perspective, it's incredible. Anyway, let's build a bouncy castle. Yeah, I think you might be right on that. That reminds me, last time I played Baldur's Gate, I forget where it is. It's in a, like, dungeon or, like, prison cell thing somewhere. There's a mouse you can speak to, or a rat you can speak to, and it just talks to you in mouse puns. Everything it says is a mouse pun, or some sort of rodent pun. It's brilliant. Is that what the birds and rodents are saying? They're British? Alright, bouncy castle, bouncy castle, bouncy castle, bouncy castle. Where bouncy castle? Bouncy castle on the hill? Bouncy castle by the graveyard? Bouncy castle behind town? Oh, bouncy whoa, what? What did you say, Bara? Bouncy what? I don't know if I can build it anymore. I didn't know if that came out as strongly as it sounded in my head, but I guess it did. Oh no. You didn't hear that, did you, little duck? Did you hear the little noise it made first? Do the first noise you did. Oh, that one. Look. Look. What duck did they record for that? Look. That's not what ducks sound like. Put it next to the brothel. I haven't even decided where the tavern, I'm going to reiterate, tavern, would be. Maybe the tavern would be in the castle. It would be like a little section of the castle. Does that make sense? Oh, what if it's on stilts? What if it's on stilts on the side here? That'd be neat. Ideas. Ideas. Okay, so now hang on. Now we're combining the bouncy castle with the brothel with the tavern. Any more ideas we want to bundle together? Okay, I'm demolishing the test, and we are building the bouncy castle. I'm gonna go with. I need to just throw a dart at my screen. The dungeons, if only. I can't make dungeons. I can't go under. I'm big. I'm big again. Oh, I'm little again. Maybe the bouncy castle can go like in this area where we've put test stuff actually. Because there'll be nothing here once we remove the test stuff. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we'll move the temporary tavern. Cheeky Nando's. Yeah, I could pop a Nando's in. Sure we could squeeze one of those. I don't want to get my Brit card revoked, but I've actually never been to a Nando's. I don't even really know what they sell. I think it might be chicken. Maybe. I don't know. I've never even seen one. I don't know what it is. But don't tell anyone that though. Don't Bara me. Like I just don't know these things, okay? It's good. What is it? It's food, right? I'm pretty sure it's food. I'm gonna build a bouncy castle. Well, you guys tell me what Nando's is. Oh, why did it go little? How did it go little? Why did it go little? Who's Alfredo? Is your brother Alfredo? Did he make the pasta? It's overrated, but it's chicken. Oh, okay. I was expecting something more exciting. Fancy KFC. I thought it was like cooler than that. Chicken and waffles? What? Like potato waffles or like sweet waffles? Both seem like an odd combination. Sweet waffle? That's not the answer I expected. Chicken and sweet waffles, that's their specialty? In America, it's common to have fried chicken with syrup. I think my head's gonna explode. What do you mean fried chicken with syrup? Peri peri. I've heard of peri peri. Is that like... Oh, I'm so uncultured. What is that? Is that like hot sauce? I don't know. Look, if it ain't beans on toast or fish and chips, I'm not interested. I had fish and chips today, actually. It's quite nice. Alright. So now I need lots of different coloured walls. It can be spicy, but not always. Beans on fish? Hey, you can have beans with your fish and chips, for sure. And chips on toast, that's just a chip butty. That's acceptable as well. That's the beauty of British cuisine. It's so simple that you could just mix and match. Baked potatoes, yeah. Yeah. Good combo. Jacket potato, we call it. Because it's got its coat on, innit? How is this working again? What colours do I have access to? I've got access to blue. That's the same, I think. Like sandy, yellow, even yellower, and that's kind of it. Damn it. Can I get access to the reds? Because they're very desaturated. Like it doesn't change the brickwork very much. You're moving to the UK. Yeah, it's all good stuff, but all you need is beans on toast. That's the main one. If you've got beans on toast, life's good. What more could you possibly ask for? A second round of beans on toast? Yes. Okay, I think these are the most color variant ones. Like this is like the same as that, and I think this is like basic. Yeah, that's the same as that. So if we just copy these three on rotation, I think that's the most color we can get out of this. Any specific beans? I saw a post about this the other day. I don't know how true it is. So the go-to is Heinz beans, right? I think most people have Heinz beans. I've never had them, but apparently, is it Branston or Branson? I don't know if there's a T in there or not. I think it's Branston. Apparently Branston beans are like on another level. I can't comment. I haven't had them before. I'm not fancy. I have Tesco. I have Tesco value bean. But apparently they're very good. Okay, I'm just going to spam a bunch of little walls and then we'll drag them all in place. Although I don't know how I feel about being the bean guy. Mr. Bean, though, it's not a nickname I expected to ever pick up. Spicy beans? You know, they probably do. I can't say I've ever seen them. It seems like the sort of thing that probably exists, though. Okie dokie, have good baking. I hope the baking goes well. Send me a piece. I'll be waiting. Spicy beans on toast? I don't know. I'm not an expert on flavoured beans. I'm sorry, I'm not the bean guy you thought I was. I only know about regular beans. Should I try and make this like equidistant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. That doesn't look equal at all. I'm just going to do it by eye. I reckon another one. You got me curious now. I'm going to look it up. Spicy baked beans. They're all like recipes. I don't know if it exists. I think baked beans are just baked beans. Oh no, hang on. You can get Heinz fiery chili baked beans. I've also just seen... What is this? From the Serious Bean Company, which is real, apparently, you can get and prepare your tongues for this. Dr. Pepper baked beans. I don't know how to feel about those words. They have 98 units in stock if you want some. They have Dr. Pepper baked beans ready to be shipped. Is this like a joke product? Is this real? It sounds vile. Ah, I'm little again. Hello. Alright, let's get into a rhythm here. Blue. Yellow. Normal. Blue. Yellow. Normal. Blue. Yellow. Normal. And then blue. Oh, we could do these. Oh, these could add some red, couldn't they? Because they've actually got the render on them. We'll do different colours though. Blue and a red and a pink. Maybe we'll do 2 reds because we're lacking. It's also it's huge, isn't it? I think this will look feasibly like a bouncy castle. Yeah, that's like believable. Demonic noises outside the house. That's because of all the Bawa redeems. So every time you do a redeem, you have to spend your souls, of course, to purchase the redeem. And every time you spend souls, it, well, you know, it alerts the beings. So you gotta be careful. Be careful with that. Oh, I just remembered you can hold in control to like place things next to each other. So I shouldn't have to. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's slightly more convenient. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You're gonna fight demons for Bawa? That's commitment. It's a choice. It's a bold choice. I wish you the best in the coming blood wars. Thank you, soldier. Be right back. Oh god, he was never heard from again. The demons got him. I think the ASMR brick noises just shut off my entire brain. Alright. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Okay, I skipped one, but that's fine. That works. How am I gonna do the floor? Can I make like a multicolored looking floor? Do any of these look like crazy paving? There's some colors in there. Yeah, we're going with that. I'm not placing 1,000 bricks for the floor. Screw that. Sorry. Down. Down? How do I... Down. Am I being stupid? How did I do this before? I did this over here. I want to do that again. Eh? What? Eh? How do? Oh, you survived. Welcome back. How do floor? Oh, is it because there's a hill? Oh, crap. I think it is. Ah, it's the hill. Okay. How... I want to do the opposite. Well, I guess I could do that. Do I need that bit raised? I guess not. Just That's fine. That's fine. Get in the bed. Well, were your neighbours arguing about the colours that I should set my bouncy castle to? Because that is what I'm currently arguing about. It's very important. Concentration, man. Oh, you got like all the details. Yikes. Well, what was it you guys said I gained man points for? Was it digging a hole? I think it was digging a hole and eating dirt. So you should pop around and let your neighbour know it's okay. It's alright. Just shovel some dirt in your mouth and she'll respect you again. It's just how these things work. Why does this one not want to be blue? Am I crazy? I feel like these are different colours to... Oh wait, are these the bluey green by default? Oh yes they are. Okay, so it needs to be yellow and then the like sandy one. Yellow and then the sandy one. That's not it. That one. I think Adobe has the stupids. No, they'll understand. It's solid advice. Blue, yellow, sandy. Blue, yellow, sandy. Blue, yellow, sandy. This is hurting my head way more than it should. Blue, yellow. There we go. Okay, it's not as colourful as I'd hoped. Let's cover it in flags. Yes. Yes. There we go. That'll help. This is some whimsy. I'm big again. Let's go. Where is it trying to place this? I'm not sure where it's trying to put this. I'm small again. Frick. Oh, it does little banners. Okay, this is gonna make it look whimsical. Yes. Bunting. We can make these taller now because we removed the hill. Got some bunting. We could do some different coloured rooftops. Get some purple going. There aren't many colours to choose from. We'll get some purple going. Some red. Red, blue. Oh, it like mixes them together. Oh, that's cool. Sure. Alright, we'll do red and blue there. We'll do blue and green. Yeah, why not? That's a bit closer. That's not too bad at all. Right, how do we make it bouncy? How do we add the bounce to this bouncy castle? That I'm not sure we can do. Any bouncy looking items? No, I'm afraid not. Does anyone else have their vocabulary completely ruined by a single joke? For the last like 10 years, I haven't been able to say the phrase, I'm afraid not, which I say constantly, without being able to, without just picturing a frayed piece of string because of that stupid joke. It's like two pieces of rope talking to each other. And the punchline is, I'm afraid not. Get it? Because they sound the same. And ever since, I can't speak basic English without picturing a frayed rope with a little smiley face on it, like smirking at me. But there might be something wrong with my brain. That is possible. You know what? No, it looks cute actually. From like close up, okay. There's not a lot of color on the walls, but I can't do anything about that. But you know what? It looks pretty cute actually from afar. I like it. Yeah, exactly. The turns have tabled. Let's get some vegetation back. Around here. Maybe a couple of little flower spots, you know, because it's for people to hang out in. I only just realised we placed it right by the little park, but you know what? That makes sense. You come to the park, you have a sit down, stretch your legs, pet the ducks, and you let your kids go and play on the bouncy castle. Do it. Do the funny one. Look. 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 Brings me so much joy. Okay. This has been pretty successful. We bashed through them. Not too bad at all. We went through them so quickly, in fact. Or so focused, I should say, that I didn't get to my talking point that I wanted to talk about. Which is that I want to, going forward with streams, I want to try and be conscious of not like averaging 3+ hours, you know? A lot of my streams are like 2.5 to like 3 and a bit. And I just want to rein it in a tiny bit, just a little bit. Like sub 2. Just about sub 2 would be nice. Which is right what we're coming up on, which is what reminded me. So I think this is a nice stopping point. We'll take a little look around. Let's pop the nighttime on, shall we? How do I enter walkie mode? That's a thing, right? I'm in the duck pond. Oh, well, I'm almost where I want to be. So, today, we created a spooky Malice themed spooky scary skeleton graveyard. Little seating area, some lighting, some headstones in the woods. Very atmospheric. I should probably add some more trees around here, maybe. Yeah, looking pretty cool, I think. Quaint and cozy. And then over here, we'll just go for a little stroll. A little stroll through the pond. We'll talk as we go. Meaning explain. Just simple as that, really. I just want to rein in the stream length by about half an hour to an hour. I know my limits, and I hope my brain starts to shut off at about this point. Bouncy castle works like a charm. Are you ready? Oh, I don't have legs. I can't jump. Don't be sad about it. It's okay. But one of the reasons I want to is whilst we go for a walk in this direction. One of the reasons I want to is if each individual stream doesn't like fry my brain so bad, just by cutting it down that little bit, I will mentally be able to like stream more often. That's my logic. Okay, the lighting is all weird colors. Yeah, my logic is if I don't stream for like 3.5 hours each time, yeah, I'll be like less mentally, oh I'm tired, my brain hurts. And then I'll be more likely to want to stream like 2 days later or whatever. Okay, it looks like our witch's hut in here. All the lighting is cursed. Hang on. Where am I? I'm lost. Over here. Yellow. There we go. Add you back on Discord? I don't add people on Discord. Telling fibs over there. Ooh. Bright light? That's a bit much, maybe. Middle light. I had you added. This doesn't sound like a real thing. It sounds like lies. It sounds like lies to me. Yeah, I don't tend to add people on Discord. I just use that for like private stuff mostly. There you go. That's a bit cozier and less creepy. Very nice, very cute. I'm happy with our progress today. Next time, well, we'll work on the tavern. Where's my reminder? There's my reminder. Where should we put this? We'll leave it by the pond. I'll remember. Oh, I see. I have to say I don't. Must have been some time ago. Yeah, I don't add people on Discord anymore. Then, if not, I get a lot of people in the Discord asking for it. I'm big. All right, I'll leave this here as a reminder for next time. Yeah. Hope you understand. One last thing I wanted to say before we head off for today. Oh, do I have a? I don't have a graphic for it. Can I send you that direction? Hang on, one moment. Hold on, hold your horses. Don't go anywhere. Don't you frickin' dare. I've got a link to send you. Cheeky bugger. I don't have a graphic to show you because I'm a bad streamer, but head to Catherine Persig's Twitter. She is running a big event. She's running a concert tomorrow. I am correct on that, right? Please be correct on that. Yeah, it's tomorrow at Time Zones. God, I'm so professional. It is tomorrow, Saturday, June 7th, 2025 at 4 p.m. BST, 11 a.m. EDT, or 10 p.m. WIB. Be there. Support Cat, she's worked very hard on this. It's a very, very big concert. Lots and lots of people involved. You should see the like credits list. It's huge. In fact, I can probably send that to you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Catherine Persick, you tweet too much. I can't find it. There it is. She made a little website for it and everything with all of the credits of everyone involved. If you can make it, cancel your party. Don't go to the party. Go to Cat's concert. Yeah, if you can make it, drop by, support Cat. If you can't make it, I believe the VOD will be up at some point, if not immediately. You have to double check on that one, but it'll be around. Make sure to check it out and support her. Heck yeah. Okay, go to the party and then on the big screen, play the Catherine Persick concert. There you go. Best of both worlds. But alright, yes. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out and tiny glading with me. Hopefully we'll be back in soon and we will actually come over here. I think next time we'll open with a little tavern build and then we'll actually move over to the castle. Also, all the frickin' lights are green. God damn it. Alright, fixed. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later. I'm going now. I'm small.